Hello everyone. In today's video I will be doing something that I planned on doing a while back, and that is what I think is the best style for each rarity. And of course, most of the things I say on this video is judged by my personal preference. The way I pick the style is by how fun it is to play and how strong the style is overall. So anyways, let's start. For the uncommon rarity, if we are talking about which one's the best out of them, it's undoubtedly long guard. It's the best because it actually does damage now due to the buff it got recently, but my favorite one to use right now is the smash style. Although it's slow, it does so much damage on his M2 and it can also break block easily, although when you're up against a good player you won't be landing any M2s, because it's hard to follow up with his M2 most of the time. Moving on to the rarity, overall, the best one out of all of them in terms of stats and damage is definitely Corkscrew. Corkscrew also has that broken passive that makes him heal a lot quicker than most styles. And his M2 works similarly to Smash's M2, and it having the best block in the game also contributes it being here. But, if we're talking which one of the rare styles is my favorite, it's 100% counter. I really like how you're supposed to play counter, when you have to analyze and predict your opponent. It's such a fun playstyle. And with the recent buff it got, it's definitely a strong style to use and is very viable for ranked. Next up is the Mythic rarity. For this one, the answer is pretty clear for me, and that's the Epo style. It's an amazing all-rounder style and it also has a very high damaging ult. Its block breaking capabilities is not something to laugh about either. I love using Epo because it's just so fun to use, and it also has good dashes which most of the styles in the game right now don't have. I would also like to mention a style that's also very fun to play, and that is the hands low style. This works similarly to counter, but it has a way better dash. Although it has some risks coming alongside it. Which for me, makes it even more fun to play. Knowing it has a lot of risk. Plus the stance this style has is fire. And lastly we have the legendary rarity. I know everyone has mixed opinions on which one is the best one right now, but if I were to pick out of the 4 legendary styles, I would go with Slugger. It does so much damage compared to all the styles in the game right now. Although the nerfs it got definitely made it a lot more balanced. Don't be tricked though, Slugger's M1s are still brain dead and the mix-up potential for his M2 is still crazy. So yeah, it's Slugger. But you can make an argument for every other legendary style. Because for me, all 4 of them are balanced. Anyways, to summarize it down, for uncommons, my favorite style is Smash. For rare it's counter. For mythic it's Epo and for legendary it's Slugger. So yeah, that's my favorite style for each rarity. What about yours? Feel free to tell me down in the comments section below. Anyways, that's all from me. See you guys on the next one. Peace.